Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to play a little bit more Weekend League on our alternate account. Maybe we'll try a couple new challenges, but howdy everyone and thanks for joining me. Today we got a couple new SBCs, including a draft pack. I guess we could even play a draft if we wanted to. I don't know if we want to keep going on Weekend League or not. I guess we could kind of figure it out. But hey Mbabu, hey Josh, hey Snows, howdy everyone. We also got the 82 plus upgrades. I would recommend saving these for Team of the Year. I know most of the people in our Discord were already going to open them, and that reminds me, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Also, check the description, join my Discord server where we can kind of share some good FIFA advice. But I think these are worth doing. The 82 plus attacker upgrade's a little pricey because it requires, I think, all golds, and like 8 of them have to be rare, but the other ones are like just like 4 golds, or at least I haven't checked them. That's what they were last time. Yes, so still just 4 golds, and you can put the rest bronze players. Oh, good job, Mbabu. I went for 16 wins. I got crap from my other one, so I put that on the Discord. I think 82 was my highest rated. On this account, we have not gotten to 16 yet. I'm glad Higuain's working for you, Snows. That is great. Hi, DZ. How you doing, brother? But yeah, I definitely recommend completing these. I guess we could just go ahead and knock this one out real quick. I don't know if I have enough gold rares to do the other one yet, but I'll take a look. This is on my alternate account, so let's see. We just needed, was it 4 golds? Let's see, Rossi would be fine. You know, just pick whoever. I think any of these guys would be fine, and then we could just fill it out with bronze players. Now, I don't really do bronze pack method on this account ever, so I'm not sure what all I have. Hey, boss, how you doing, brother? Yeah, Dos Santos and Duncan are definitely a sick pair. I've been trying to get a team together. I'll show you guys the team that I have put together. We may play with that one some today too. I don't know. We may try a new challenge. I don't know exactly what all we will do today. But yeah, definitely. I've been trying to get a team. I think Dos Santos and Duncan. I've been playing Dos Santos and Gravenberch together, and both of them are really, really strong. Let me just see what bronzes I have. Yeah, I'm like really low on bronzes. But let me just see if I can fill this out, because we only need... Oh, hey, Howler, how you doing, brother? Glad you're back from Portugal. That is awesome. Well, let's see what we can figure out here. Let me see what bronzes I have. If worst case scenario, I could open up a few bronze packs, or I may have some low-rated silvers. I guess I still have... I mean, I still got quite a few bronzes. You know, I don't want to take any from any of the big leagues, but, you know, just start filling these guys out. You don't need much chemistry at all. Yeah, I'm going to do a pack opening. I have over 40 packs saved on my main account. I'm sure by the time Team of the Year is here, I still have a few other things I could complete. I'm sure by the time Team of the Year is here, it's going to be around 60 packs, so we're going to have a pretty big pack opening. Hey, Ashmal, how you doing, brother? All right, let's just fill out some of these. There's a keeper. There's an English player. Oh, perfect there. There we go. Okay, so that our chemistry should be absolutely golden now. So let me just fill out the rest of this with whatever. And we should be good to go. So there's that one. But I'm going to save these. Oh, it was a low... Oh, I must have took off one of my gold players. Let me just do that. Okay, submit that one. There we go. Let's see. You are 15... You're 15 and 10. Is that right, Josh? 15 and 10 is not bad, brother. That's pretty solid. You're getting Yasha next week. Is it worth it? I mean, if you need an icon keeper, I mean, sometimes icon keepers aren't necessarily worth it, but I mean, they can be pretty strong. So yeah, Informed Ben Yedder definitely could be there. I know his headliners has been going through the roof. I kind of wish I would have gotten his headliners, but I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air. I've been debating just selling my entire main team and just going liquid for Team of the Year. And it's mainly just because I feel like I need some sort of reset just to get some fun back in FIFA for me, at least for my main competitive team. Think about doing the Haaland for your bench. I mean, I would save it, DZ. I would wait and see what we get at Team of the Year. Just wait and see what all we're getting. Unless you're going to play the Haaland as your starter, I wouldn't do that. Allison and Shaw, I mean, they could get something. I don't know what. I mean, when it's a 0-0 match, sometimes they don't reward that. It's just hard to say. All right, what do we need? 4 more gold commons, and we'll finish this one up. At least we'll have them. Then I'll have, I don't know, I haven't really saved any packs on this account. I don't know if we should just go ahead and open these or not. But on my main account, I'm definitely saving these for Team of the Year. Let me just finish this off, and then we just need some bronzes. John Stone's in form too. Yeah, definitely could do that. I mean, that's still... that match is still going, though. So if Crystal Palace were to level... Let me see. Last I saw, it was 1-0 Man City at halftime. Oh, so now it's 2-0 Man City. Who scored the second? I did not see the second goal. So Gundogan got a goal. So Stone certainly could get a team of the week. That's always a possibility. Yeah, and Insigne would have a possibility too. I saw that Napoli had a huge win. Inter's up 1-0 on Juventus basically at the half. That's a pretty big match as well. All right, let's get some more bronzes out here. And just whatever. We got several of these keepers. Gonna have to open up some more bronze packs over here to get this going. And even some of the rare bronzes will be fine. That may be all the bronzes I have left. Is that enough? That's 7. I think that is enough. So let's go with this. You want Inter to win? I kind of want Inter to win. I'm not a huge fan of Juventus. I've talked about that some before. But what I really want is Milan to win the title. So that's where I'm at on that. Because I'm a big Zlatan fan. So I'm still hoping for Milan to win the title. I would be okay, I think, if Inter won it. I kind of like Kante. I don't know, like, I don't know. I go back and forth on whether I like Kante or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Hey, Lewis, how you doing? Hey, Pro Yeet. You finished your... Oh, my gosh. Eto is a giant dub, Pro Yeet. That is absolutely epic. Congratulations, brother. We'll submit that. I guess I may as well complete this other one before I forget about it, because sometimes I'll go like 2 days not logging into my alt account, so I better do this while I'm here just to have them. I don't know if we'll open these packs or not. Maybe we should. But yeah, Eto is a major, major dub. That's awesome. Oh, you support Crystal Palace, Ajmal? Yeah, that's going to be tough. When it was 1-0, I thought Palace maybe could equalize. Now I'm not sure. With the 2-0 down, it's going to be hard for Palace to come back in that one, I feel like. All right, so we need some gold rares. Let's see what I have gold rare that I can get rid of. So many of these 75s I have for different themed teams, especially for like managerial masterpiece. You need several of these different cards. So sometimes I have to get down to like these 77s and 78s as far as cards I want to get rid of. This Abraham would be fine. Stark and Malonga use. You hate Palace Snows. That's crazy. Didn't know Palace could generate such hate. Speaking of Palace, we have Van Aanholt right there. Oh, I've got you, brother. All right, so what else? I mean, Tonali. I don't think I have Tonali's Wants to Watch on this account. What else are we going to get rid of? I guess Mollier I could get rid of. Could do that. Lanzini would be fine. Abraham would be fine. Hey, Charlie, how you doing, brother? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Probably could have got that Ruben Alcaraz too. Let's go ahead and get him. That may be enough. Let me see. There's Mbabu's favorite player this year, Malquit. What else do we have? Piatti would be perfect. Just put a couple more out there, and then we can make some picks. Okay. I think that'll be fine. Let's go with that. Let's definitely get rid of that one. Get rid of this. And so we need all of these rares. Perfect. Perfect. Lanzini's kind of went down over the years. Lanzini used to be what everybody wanted to start the game with. Like, I don't remember if it was FIFA 18, FIFA 19. It was like Lanzini was like 82 rated or something like that. He's kind of keeps going down over the years and losing his value. Man City just got a third. Okay, are we over there? Okay, so we're already, that's our 8 rares. Okay, so now we just need some commons. Let's get 3 gold commons, and then that should wrap this up. You're bad at FIFA, Toby. I think you're pretty good, brother. Who scored for City? Let's see who scored for City. Okay, Stones, 1,000,000%. Team of the week confirmed. Okay, so Stones is 1,000,000%. You had your worst weekend league, 15-8. 15-8 is not that bad, brother. 15-8 is not that bad, brother. We all run into those from time to time, just where things just do not line up. I know me personally, when things start going bad, sometimes you can just start spiraling. You got Royce out of your player pick. That is epic, Charlie. Now, I had terrible luck on mine. Actually, my first player pick on my main account, the one for 10 wins, I got Gaia, who's 85 rated. Then my 10 wins player pick on this account, my max was an 81. Then my 16 wins on my main account was... as an 82 was the highest rated. So my first one was okay. My next couple were terrible. No, Stone's player moment won't get upgraded. It'll just be a new team of the week, brother. All right, anyone else here? Okay, I think we can pick something up from here. Your club is gone after 2 hours after upgrade packs come out. I hear you, Jeep. I mean, so many people just love grinding through these packs. I know that. Also, remember there is a draft token available today, so make sure you use that to your advantage. So I think that's right. We'll submit this. I'm planning to save these for team of the season, or team of the year, but maybe we can open them up. I'm definitely on my main account. I will save them on my alt account. You know, I don't really have a ton going on over here, so sometimes I haven't really saved packs. All I have saved up over here are just the 6. I've got 82. I've got 2 of the 82 plus attackers, 2 of the 82 plus midfielders, and 2 of the 82 plus defenders. You're currently 9-1. That's a great start, Jeep Gaming. Very nice, brother. Oh my, that's tough. I'm still going on Weekend League, Toby. On this account is the one I've been playing more. On my main account, I played to 16 so far. I don't know if I'll go any further. I played to 16 just to get that extra player pick. On this account, let's see, I kind of came up. I've been playing around with some new teams. Let me show you guys. This is a team I actually came up with that's actually a pretty competitive team overall. This MLS back 4, I would put up really against anybody. Now, if I had an icon keeper over here, that would definitely make things a little better. But I packed this João Felix Headliners card, first owner, from one of my Weekend League rewards. And there you can see I played 5 games with him already in Rivals, 10 goals. 5 games with him in Weekend League, 10 goals, 5 assists. Henry has been incredible, you know, and then the Felix links with this Carrasco that I had packed before. So I think it's crazy. Everyone on this team is first. No, actually, never mind. I bought Opara. I was going to say everybody was first owner, but I did buy Opara. But let's see. So Opara I bought for 47,000. Last I heard he was like in the 80,000s. Let's see what Opara is going for now. So maybe down to like 70. Maybe yesterday I could have sold him for in the 80s. He's down to like 62 now. Because I guess when that Higuain came out, people were buying this rule breakers Opara. But I guess let's just go into a Weekend League match. I don't know how far away I am from 16 on this account. It'd be fun to get to 16 on this account. Just have something extra. What are we at? What are we at over here? We are at 12 wins. Okay, so maybe we could knock out 4 wins if we get at it pretty quick. We'll play this team. Like I said, I've had a lot of fun playing with this team. The only thing, what I wanted to figure out more than anything, if anybody has any ideas, I just couldn't put it together. I would rather have De La Feu and Duncan in the team. And I know I'd have to sacrifice Van Bergen and all of that. Now, Van Bergen is absolutely exceptional, but what I really want is Duncan and Jonah Dos Santos in the midfield, but I could not figure out a way to do that, so I had to go back to Gravenberch, and I'd rather have De La Feu than Carrasco, I think, because I just love this De La Feu card, but just could not quite figure out a way to get that done, and also have this João Felix Headliners card that I had packed and wanted to try out, but let's get it together. Let's see what these boys can do. So Barca 1-1. I need to get that match up as well. Forgot about that one, honestly. What is that, the Super Cup? It looks like Man City will definitely pick up some points today. Let me check the Prem table real quick. So Man City, oh my goodness, Man City's going to fly into second place with a game in hand. If Man City wins their next match, they would actually be top of the table. That's kind of crazy to think about. The Premier League this year has been just absolutely bonkers. So Man U dropping 2 points, Liverpool dropping 2 points. Spurs did get the win today finally. Mourinho, I kind of do prefer it when Mourinho allows Spurs to score more than 1 goal. It makes things a little bit easier. You know, when he goes for just the clean sheet 1-0 wins, those can be a little unnerving. And they've probably lost, I want to say, at least 8 points, if not 10 points, where they've had a late lead. I mean, that agonizes me. I'm looking at the table right now. Spurs are on 33 points. I can think of at least 4, and I believe it's 5. That Spurs have had a lead in like the 70th minute or later that they've given up the draw, and they would be on 43 points with 10 more points. I mean, oh, that's frustrating. Plus the 3 they should have gotten from Liverpool, but you know, it is what it is. Right now, we're just playing some Weekend League on my alt account. This is a team I put together with some of the things I had in my club. Like I packed João Felix Headliners. We have Henry in this team. We've got a Inform Carrasco. We've got an MLS backline. We have the right back Dam. We have Opara Rule Breakers. We have Aaron Long. We have Lima. We have just a regular MLS keeper. And we've got Jonah Dos Santos and Gravenberch. We have Van Bergen. Don't give me that nonsense on a rebound. Don't give me that nonsense. Oh, come on, Graven Birch. What are you doing? You did the 82 plus midfielder upgrade. You got Brozovic and Fernandinho. That's not too bad, but like I said, I would recommend saving those. I would save anything. Now, I've heard people on my Discord be like, well, we're not going to pack a team of the year. But I mean, save everything now for a promo. There's just so few things that you can pack now that make it worth it. But you could pack an 84 promo card that will be, you know, a great card for you. It will be better than some of these, like a Bernardo Silva or something like that you could pack. So I would just recommend at this stage of the game waiting for promos to open about anything. This guy, let's turn on some pressure. He's trying to getting a little too frisky or getting a little too comfortable in possession. Now, one of my favorite cards in the game this year is the Mitchell Van Bergen from the Eredivisie Squad Foundations. You think City will win? I mean, like I said, it's varied all year. It was Everton after we talked about this. Everton after the first 5 matches, Spurs after the first 10 matches, Liverpool after 15. Then it's kind of been Man City, Man U, one of those two. It's just there's a long way to go. It's been a crazy year. It does not seem like anyone is overly dominant this year, even across European football. Like Bayern Munich seems beatable this year. I don't know what's going to happen at all. Both UCL. I've kind of made a bold prediction. I think it's a year a team like Leipzig could win the Champions League, just like a team like that can score. But I would feel bad kind of for Timo because Timo has already kind of had a rough year. Has kind of had trouble adjusting to the Premier League, and then it'd be crazy. The team you leave wins the Champions League right after you leave them. That would be pretty heartbreaking. I would feel. This guy's playing a lot of possession. This is probably the most frustrating style to go against. That was a good pass in, though. But when they kind of just dribble away from goal, it's kind of what squad battles has turned into this year. Let's see. We need to get a little possession of our own. I'm just trying to counter back on them mainly, but pretty sure. Looks like he's playing a 4-2-3-1 because he's got that central cam hanging out. First City, second United. I think there's a long way to go. I feel like City's going to have a stretch where they're not playing that well. I don't think anyone's going to be dominant. Feels like it's going to be a year where like it's going to be 80 points that wins the title basically. So I mean that leaves it open to a lot of clubs. It's not going to be one of those like near 100-point years. What was that pass? That was good defending by my opponent there. Leicester aren't finishing third. I mean, I think it's going to come down. I think it's going to be Liverpool. I think Spurs, if they could just set up some of their defensive problems of seeing out late games, I think they could be there. Liverpool obviously can be there. Man City can be there. Man U, I don't know. They're so weird. Sometimes they seem like unbeatable, and sometimes they seem like they're going to lose to a bottom table team and crash out of the Europa League. I mean, they're so inconsistent, but they seem to be getting results. Is I guess the main thing anybody can ask for. There we go. That was a nice goal. Yeah, that's the same thing. That's kind of what's happening to Spurs right now. The Spurs hasn't had the greatest run of form. When Spurs lost the match to Liverpool, that kind of I think threw them off a little bit. But Spurs have dropped so many points on draws. It's just, especially like I was saying, games they've had a lead in. That's the most frustrating thing. Like if you could just see out those last 20 minutes, I'll have to look that up. But I feel like there's been at least 10 points that they have dropped from games that they are leading in the 70th minute. All right, offside. Where will Arsenal end up? Arsenal is at least starting to play better. It's just another one. People were talking. I mean, I don't know if anyone seriously thought Arsenal would get relegated, but I mean, the form they were in, they were at least in that conversation. Now it looks like they're playing good again. It's just, I don't know. I've even joked. I've said that Sheffield United is still in the running for winning the Prem title. Should have done a ball roll there to open up a little space. And the main thing, because Man City has the best defensive record in the Prem right now, don't they? That's what I've been kind of surprised by. Gosh, I thought that was going to get through. Liverpool have conceded only 2 goals in the last 5 matches, but have just scored. Now, that's what's weird. You would think Liverpool would still be scoring. Like, if anything, you would think the Liverpool scores would be like 5-4 or something like that. Kind of like that. I mean, Virgil was still there, but, that opening game with Leeds, what was it, 4-3, 5-4? I don't remember exactly, but, there are a lot of goals flying in left and right. You'd kind of feel like that's what the games would be for Liverpool right now, but just like no one's scoring for Liverpool. It's just a weird year. I mean, that's a weird. I mean, 2020 was obviously weird, but even just the 2020 then into 21 league year is crazy. I can't get that final pass through. Everything just keeps getting blocked off. Had a couple opportunities to get that final pass on. Telling you that MLS back line is as good as any in the game. Is he on? Is he on? Is he on? Yes, he is on. There we go. João Felix with 2 goals for us now. I think our opponent thought we were offside. He stopped chasing me, but that's when you got to have your composure, wait and see, make sure they're not moving. I need to do a better job of that myself. Sometimes I just take what I think is the best shot, and then you realize that they've moved their keeper, but it's a little bit too late before you realize they moved the keeper. So, but you just always have so much going on. It's so easy. Like you can have Mbappe versus Sergio Busquets, and Busquets seems like he's catching up to him, and so you kind of have to rush your efforts. Don't try that nonsense on me. He's going. He's did several of the skill moves there. He was doing the flicks, then he was doing the bridge dribble, and Jonah dos Santos, baby, getting forward from CDM position. Henri with the goal. Think we've got this one wrapped up. I thought that would get through too. I think we've got this one wrapped up. Let's see. Let me just catch up on. Salah needs to stop thinking he's messy. Yeah, I mean, I could see that some. I don't know what exactly it is that's missing from the attack that's just not. I mean, you would just think between even just Salah and Mane and put me at striker, and you would think that that would be a pretty formidable attack, but I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on. There he moved the keeper. We were able to get it enough. Van Bergen, absolutely exceptional. Yeah, Trent has not been himself. I agree with you there. Yeah, I think I could play up front in that role for sure. I think we've got this one under control, boys. I tell you, this team has been absolutely phenomenal. It's been fun. You know, I've had a lot of fun doing player objectives, but something. I mean, this isn't exactly a meta team. Maybe outside of the Jao Felix. You know, I'm playing an MLS backline and all of that type of stuff. But this has been fun to play. I guess Van Bergen has made a lot of teams lately. I think we've got this one under control. Jonah Dos Santos. Actually, hold on one second. I've got a phone call coming in.